Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. Okay, in this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js and custom component as well. Okay, yes guys, you heard it right. In this video, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js and custom component as well. Okay, so guys, in this video today we are going to learn how a custom child component can communicate with their parent component in Vue.js. Okay, yeah, trust me guys, this is very important topic to learn if you want to become master in Vue.js. Okay, so guys, if you want to become master in Vue.js, then you must know how a custom child component can communicate with their parent component in Vue.js if you want to become master in Vue.js. Okay, so guys, today in this video, in this session, we will learn how a child component can communicate, can talk, or can send message, can send signal to their parent component in Vue.js. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video because today we are going to learn a very important topic, a very crucial topic in Vue.js. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER and please press the bell icon also so that whenever I will upload a new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. Okay, and guys, please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please guys, do share this video with your friends, with your colleague, with your group also, so that they will be also learning, they will be also knowing how custom child component can communicate with their parent component in Vue.js. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so let me go to the code editor first. So create a new page, give child parent, okay, child parent comp, okay, component, give component dot html and save the page. Okay, it is already there, so just change the name, give one here and save the page. Okay, so now let me just create a HTML. So give code with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, by now you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer, and currently I am working as a ServiceNow developer at Happiest Minds Bengaluru, and I have got more than 4 years of experience into software development. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Trust me guys, believe me, I promise you guys, this is very important topic in Vue.js. If you want to become master in Vue.js, then you must know how a child component can communicate with their parent component in Vue.js. Okay, so guys, this is very crucial and very important topic to learn, very important topic to discuss. So guys, I thought I should make a video on this also, that how a child component can communicate with their parent component in Vue.js, and how a child component can send message, can send signal to their parent component, and how parent component is going to receive or accept that signal from the child component, okay, in Vue.js. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video because today we are going to learn a very important topic in Vue.js, which is how a child component can communicate with their parent component in Vue.js. Okay, and how they receive message and how they send message to each other in Vue.js. Okay, so guys, first of all, I would like to paste some of the CDN links from the previous example only. So let me go to the previous example. So just copy these CDN links from here and paste inside the code. Okay, and I will explain you. So as you can see here guys, this is the CDN link for Vue.js. Okay, so this is the CDN link for Vue.js, and this is the local path for bootstrap.min.css, and it is inside the folder CSS. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's code in Vue.js and let's learn how child component can communicate, can send message, can send signal, and how a parent component is going to receive that signal, is going to accept that message, and how we can display that message into our UI in our browser. Okay, so guys, this will be really like a small video, and in this video today we will be learning basics of how a child component can communicate with their parent component in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so first of all guys, I would like to I'm gonna create a script tag, because we have to write a script in Vue.js, and I will explain you each and everything. Just be here guys, trust me, believe me, and I promise you guys that from this video you will be knowing that how a child component can send message, can send signal to their parent component, and how the parent component is going to receive that signal, how the parent component is going to receive that message, and how we can display that message to our user, okay, in the UI. Okay, so first of all guys, as you all know, in order to create a component, a custom component in Vue.js, we have to use the function Vue.component. Okay, so I'm gonna create a function Vue.component. Okay, Vue.component, and we have to define the component name as well. Okay, so I'm gonna give here component name as a child component only. Okay, so give child component. Okay, and put comma, and inside this we have to give open and closing curly braces. And here guys, you can define props, property like props, object. You can define anything guys inside the component. Okay, as I have already explained you in my previous videos also, that you can define here each and everything, custom methods, custom function, methods, computer methods, created methods. You can define anything guys here inside this component. Okay, so if you still have doubt guys, just go just watch my previous video, then only you will be able to understand that we can define here each and everything inside this component. Okay, we can define template, we can define our custom methods also, we can define our custom functions also, we can define our computer methods also, we can define our created methods also, we can define our what can I say, mounted methods also. We can define anything guys inside the component. Okay, so guys, here I am gonna define a template. Okay, so write the template. Okay, put colon and put backtick, and inside this we can define our HTML code, we can define our function, we can define our Vue.js code also. Okay, inside the template. Okay, what we have to do, we have to write template, and we have to give colon, and then we have to put backtick. Okay, and we have to put comma here also, and inside this we are free to define anything. Inside this template we are free to define anything. Okay, so let me just create a button, and create a button first, and close this button first, and inside this I will create a method also, which will be a custom method. Okay, so guys, in this video we will be also learning how to create a custom method, and how and what is emit function inside the Vue.js. Okay, so guys, emit means to emit something. Okay, to emit some signal, to emit some like a message, to emit some what can I say, in term of like I have already explained you like how to emit a message, how to emit a signal. So guys, in this video we will be also learning what is an emit, and how we can use emit to make communication, to make bridge between child component and parent component in Vue.js here in this video only. Okay, so I will write at the rate and click. Okay, equal to, I will create a custom method here, send. Okay, I will say send message to parent. Okay, to parent. Okay, so guys, this method is self-explanatory. So it says send message to parent. Okay, so guys, whenever a user is going to click on this button, we will be able to grab the message, and we will be able to send that message to the parent component using emit function. Okay, so we give text also. so give text inside the button. So we will say send message, okay, to parent, okay, to parent. And now here guys we can define our method also, okay. So I'm gonna define methods here also. So we will say methods, put colon, and inside this we have to define this send message to parent function, okay. So we will say paste it here, and we will say put open and closing curly braces, and we will say this, okay, this dot dollar, and we will say emit, okay. And what to emit guys? This, you know, this custom function, okay. So I will say this custom function, okay, child emit, okay. So I will give here colon, I mean inverted comma, single inverted comma, and I will say child event, okay, child event, and just close this. And below we have to define our parent component as well, okay. So let me just write the comment also here. So I will add the comment also here as child, I will say child component, okay, component. And now copy this and just paste below this, and we will say parent component, okay. So now guys we are defining the parent component as well, okay. So we will say, so in order to create a component, what we have to do guys, we have to do view dot component, okay. So it is a function, so we will say view dot component, and we will define here component name as well. So we will say parent component, okay, we will say parent component, okay. So we will say parent component, and put comma, and open and closing curly braces, and inside this we are free to define anything, okay. So here I will create a template also. So put template and colon backtick, and inside this we are free to write anything, any HTML code, any, you know, like vue.js code, anything guys, okay. It can be anything, okay. So now create a div. So I'm gonna create a div first. So create a div, give it a class as a, so close this div first and give class anything. So yeah, you can give anything guys. So just give template only, okay. And inside this div I'm gonna create h1 element first. So create h1 and close this h1 first, and I will give the text also here. I will say parent component, okay, parent component, okay. And guys below I will create a p paragraph also. So create p first, and close this p first, and give the message also, like what can I say, message from child component, okay, from child component. So give colon here also, and put double curly braces, and we will say here we will define our message also here. So as of now let it be. So now below this I will say child component. So copy this child component from here. The name of the child component is child component only. So just copy it from here and paste it here, and just close this first and paste it here also. And guys inside this we have to define our this, you know, this custom event, okay. So copy it from here, and just give at the rate, we will say child event, and we will just give equal to, we will say handle child event, okay, event, okay. So now we have to define our, you know, like message also, okay. So here we will define our data properties also. So we can define our data properties. So data, and give parenthesis and open and close curly braces, and here we can return properties also, okay. So we can return, and inside this we will write our message, from child, okay. So message from child. So as of now give empty string and close this, and just copy just copy this. So just copy this message, like a message variable from here, okay, and paste it here, okay, inside the double curly braces. So now we can define our method also. So I'm going to define the method also here. So methods, put colon and open and closing curly braces, and we can say we have to define this handle child event, okay. So I will just copy it from here and just paste it here, and open and closing parenthesis, open and closing braces, and we will say this dot message, okay. We will say this dot message from child, and we will say equal to hello. We will say hello parent, okay. We will say hello parent, okay. So this is from the child, okay. This is from the child, okay. So close this, and now we have to create our view.js instance also. So guys, now we have to create our view.js instance also, so that we can mount this this view.js to our UI part, okay. So guys, for that what we do, we generally do we create a new instance of the view.js. So we will say new.view, okay, open and closing parenthesis, and inside this we will give our curly braces also, and we will say element give colon, and we will have to give double inverted comma, and put hash also, and I will give app, okay, and put comma. So guys, now we have to define our HTML part also. So just go above, and here we have to create our HTML also. So give class as a container, and close this div first, and we have to give ID also, okay. So guys, we have to give ID equal to app only, because here we are given ID as a app, and as you can see here, I have given hash also, which means this is an ID. So guys, you can give also point here, which means this is a class, okay. So you have to give a class also as a app, okay. So now what we will say, we just give the what can I say, comment also here just for you. So put comment and say parent, okay, parent component, okay. And what we have to do, we have to just copy this parent component from here, and we have to define it here, okay. So yeah, and close this. So guys, now our code is ready to be tested. So just copy the file path and go to the browser and open the new tab first and paste it here, and remove this and put localhost, okay, and hit enter. Yeah, as you can see here. So just give some margin from top and bottom also. So give margin top 5 and give margin bottom also 5, okay. So now save your code, go to the browser, and now refresh the page, okay. So guys, as you can see here, the text parent component, okay, which is coming from the here, okay, this parent component, okay, this parent component, and here is the text parent component, and here is the message from child component, and here we have defined our message variable, okay. So guys, whenever a user is going to click on the button send message to parent, we will be able to see a message beside this message, okay, a message from child component, okay. So now guys, I'm gonna click the button send message to the parent, okay. So now hit the button, see, boom guys, as you can see here, we are able to see the message hello parent, this is from child, okay. So guys, as you can see here, I have written here handle handle child event, and I am saying this dot message, okay, this message guys, okay, this variable, okay, message from child, and we are saying equal to hello parent, this is from child, okay. So let me just explain you the code also. So guys, emit is something which send signal, which send a message to the parent component, so that parent component will be listening to this signal, this message from child component, and whenever a user is going to click the button, this button, okay, this button send message to the parent, message, whenever user is going to click the button, parent will be listening to this emit function, okay, this emit method, because it is emitting a custom method named child event, okay. And here we have defined our child event equal to handle child event, okay. And here we are defining a function child handle child event, and we are saying this dot message equal to hello parent, this is from child, okay. So guys, here I want to explain you this only, okay. So guys, send message to parent is a is a method, okay. So whenever a user is going to click on this button, emit will be sending a message, sending a signal to the parent, and parent will be listening to this message, to this signal which is coming from the child component in the form of this child event, okay. So guys, this is an custom event which parent will be listening, okay, whenever a user is going to click on this button send message to parent. And here we have defined our child component also inside the parent component, okay. As you can see here guys, this is the child component, and here we have defined here child component, okay. So we are defining the child component inside the parent component only, and this parent component will be listening to this event method, okay, to this custom event which is known as child event, okay. And this emit function will emit a message, will emit a signal, okay, to the parent component, and parent component will be listening to this message, to this signal which is coming from the child component. And as soon as the user is going to hit the button send message to parent, we will here handle it, okay, child at the rate child event, okay, child event equal to handle event. And here we are defining here child handle event, okay, equal to this dot message equal to hello parent, this is from child, okay. And here we are defining view.js instance, and which is very important guys. If you will not define this, our view.js is not going to work, because we have to bind this view.js instance or this view.js code to our HTML part also. So for that we have to define this view.js instance, and we have to say new view and give element colon, give a double inverted comma, and you can give id here also, and you can give class here also. So as of now I am given class here, because I am giving here dot and app, so which is in class, and here I am using this class as a app only, and I am using this parent component here, this parent component, okay. So this is a custom parent component in view.js, and we are using here, and we have defined each and everything inside the template, the parent component and message from the child. And here we are just updating this variable message from child dynamically when a user is going to hit the button send message to child, and this button, this child component will emit a signal, will emit a message, and this message will be listened by the parent component, okay, here in the view.js will be listened by the parent component, and this parent component is gonna handle this handle child event, and dynamically it will display the message hello parent, this is from child, okay. So now save your code, go to the browser, and now refresh the page, okay. So guys, as soon as user is going to hit the button send message to parent, okay, so as soon as user is going to hit the button send message to parent, okay. So this custom this custom component child, this custom child component will emit a message, will emit a method, will emit a signal in the form of custom event which is known as child event. And guys, as I mentioned you, this will emit a function, this will emit a message. So guys, this function this signal, this message will be listened by this parent component, and dynamically it will put text inside this message, and we will be able to see the text, because here as you can see here we are defining the child component inside our parent component as well, okay. As you can see here child underscore or hyphen component, okay, which is our child component, okay, which is our child component, and we are defining inside the parent component as well, okay. So which will dynamically update our this message from child, and we will be able to see hello parent, this is from child, okay. So now just hit the button, okay. So guys, as soon as I will hit the button, a child component will emit a message, will send a message, will send a signal to the child component, and this parent component will be listened to that signal, to that message, and will dynamically update the message from child variable, and we will be able to see the message hello parent, this is from child. Okay, so now hit the button send message to parent. See, boom guys, we can see here hello parent, this is from child. Okay, so guys, this was very basic, like example how a child component can communicate with their parent component, and how like a parent component listen to the like a signal, listen to the message which is coming from the child component, which is emitted by the emit function. So guys, this is a special function inside the Vue.js. Okay, so guys, this is generally used whenever when you want to emit something, you want to send signal to the parent component from the child component. Okay, so this is a special variable, a special function inside the Vue.js, and which is generally used to send signal, or generally used to emit some custom event which will be listened by the parent component. Okay, so guys, I hope I have explained you everything here in details, in depth. Okay, so guys, if you still have any doubt, any confusion in your mind, guys, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear all your queries, all your doubt. Okay, based on this session, based on this tutorials. Okay, so guys, I hope we have come to the end of this session, end of this tutorials. Okay, so guys, this was very basic example how a child component can communicate with the parent component by using a special variable, a special function which is known as $emit inside the Vue.js, and it is generally used to define custom event inside the child component, which will be listened by the parent component. Okay, so that's it guys for today, for this video. Okay, so I hope guys you have learned something from this video, as I promised you in the beginning of the video that you will definitely try to learn something new, you will definitely learn something awesome, something extraordinary from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, if you feel guys you have learned something from this video, from this session, please guys do subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload a new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can learn from them also. Okay, so yeah, so guys, if you feel this video is helpful to you also, so that you can share this video to your friend, to your colleague, to your group also, so that they will be also learning how to create a child component, and how to create a parent component also, and how we can send message, send signal from the child component using a special variable, a special function, a $emit in Vue.js, and how we can catch that a signal, that message from the child component in parent component. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care guys, bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.